In this episode I will talk about brakes. I'm working on my project 1957 Volkswagen Beetle, and now it's time to fix the brakes, because the car was standing many years, and of course you need to refurbish the brakes. So in general, what you can see here on my table is almost all necessary parts that you need to make your brakes working perfectly. It's missing here, except you don't see the brake shoes, because I already have checked on the car and the brake shoes are in good condition, so it's not necessary to change. And also the master cylinder, because I already changed the master cylinder before doing this video, so you're not seeing here. And right here you see the cylinders for each wheel. And just to take in consideration, if you want to do it right, there is a small difference between the rear and front brakes, because here is drum brakes, all four corners, so it means front and rear. And these are cylinders, is the just difference that there is a 17 millimeters and 19 millimeters. As you can see here, particular numbers are also different when you order it. So I don't know, maybe you can fit same size both, not sure, but if you do it correctly, it should have separate numbers. And also, don't forget to take in consideration that the parts for oval Beetle is already expensive, because these cylinders, if you will search online, the new cost like 100 euro per piece. And if you're lucky, you can still buy them cheaper, but you need to search. So take in consideration when buying new parts for Volkswagen Oval Beetle, you need some time if you want to save money. So here is the brake cylinders for each wheel. Here's also, as an example, I always changing. This is the new, for the brake lights. This one goes to the main brake cylinder that you don't see here, because it's already in a car, and I also installed the new device, the sender, the brake signal sender. Here is the hoses, rubber hoses. This longer goes, it comes for the front, the smaller ones to the rear. And also here is the metal brake lines that you will need to change also. So in general, how it goes, you need for each wheel, you need one rubber hose, one metal hose, new cylinder, and of course later you will need brake fluid. You can use whatever dot for these kind of systems, and brake cleaner. So in general, for the parts, I will put on the description part of this video all the parts necessary to do brakes for your vintage Volkswagen. And now we can proceed to the wheel, where I will explain you step by step how to remove the drum brakes and just to change the cylinders. So let's go. Okay, so as you can see, I already removed the wheel, and now we can proceed to removing the drum brake. Here is the speedometer cable. So in general, there is a small clip. You just take out the clip, and after taking the clip, the speedometer cable goes inside. It's from this side. You don't need to take it out all, but let's see. And now we're opening here. As you can see, here there is some nuts. They are opposite direction, as I remember. So you have to unscrew both of them, because they're holding the bearing, and you have to take out some bearings, and later we can remove. You're giving me wind and rain. And as you can see here, we need to remove the cylinders, brakes. To remove it also we will need to remove this spring, because this spring holds the brake pads together. And to remove the cylinder we have the two nuts from the behind, but I cannot put the camera because it's not enough space. And usually, so you just, you need to unscrew. Okay, so I just want to tell you just the tip. Front, there is a 19 millimeters, the new cylinder, also the new rubber hose, and the small metal connection that it goes to master cylinder. So after you assembled everything back, there is a small clip that you have to put here to hold the speedometer cable. The rubber hose are coming, and we have here the master cylinder. So, all four corners is the same. To fix that, let's come here, I will focus again. Let's say there is such a metal clip to fix the hose. Right here, as you can see, and here we will use this metal extension. It will go here, and another side is here. This side is the same to the passenger wheel. Here the flute comes, and here is the new device for the brake light and the installed new master cylinder. That's it, it's pretty easy, just remember how it works. You do once and later you remember for all your life. So it's pretty easy. So I'm not sure if I will be able to film here the procedure because I'm holding my camera in hand, so it's not an easy task. So as you can see right now, already installed. So left another passenger side, and later I need to move to the back to do the same with back wheels. So as you saw, in general it's not a hard procedure when you know how to do it, but as I mentioned, once you do one time in your life, you remember for the next time. So my friends, I hope you like my video. I hope it's useful for somebody who is doing first time brakes for vintage Volkswagen. and no matter which year you have, pretty much similar procedure. First of all, always, you have to buy all necessary parts. In general, even you don't need to look. If you have an old car, you buy, all the metal hoses, rubber hoses, master cylinder, and 4 brake cylinders to each corner, and you just change later, put the new fluid, and that's it. And you have reliable brakes and small things also. I hope you liked my video. As always, please subscribe my channel because will be more and more different videos, and also I will start doing again classic cars reviews and other things. So as always, greetings from Vilnius and see you next time. Bye.